Hello everybody, my name is Samantha Mancuso. Today I'll be giving you guys my nomination speech, and today I nominated my husband Pedro Lopez. This is him in the back. I'll leave this up behind me for the video so you guys can remember what he looks like. So one of the most important reasons why I nominated Pedro was because I think that he came from a very poor, messed up childhood, and he suffered. He doesn't have a great relationship with his parents, and I think that he just completely came out on the other end. He could have did absolutely nothing with his life, but instead he became a corrections officer, and he has a house in his name, he has a car in his name. He's very driven, very motivated, as somebody who could have did nothing, but instead they turned their life around and did something amazing with their life. Another reason why I nominated Pedro is because I think that despite all the trauma and backlash that he's faced his entire life, he is a very positive person. If you talk to him on a day that's bad, he will still tell you that, today might be bad, but tomorrow's going to be better. He's very positive. He's very motivating. He motivates the people around him on a day-to-day basis. There is one specific reason why I nominated him, and it's a story about when me and him were in Puerto Rico and I almost died, and he actually saved me. And if this doesn't show how heroic somebody can be, I'm not sure what does. So we went to Puerto Rico with a group of our friends, and in Puerto Rico we went to this river, and long story short, I jumped in the river and the current was taking me to a complete wrong route, and I was about to literally fall off a cliff, and I didn't have the power to swim to beat the current like I thought I could, because everybody was doing it. But that was the same day that I realized I am not the best swimmer in the world. So Pedro actually saw that I was like almost drowning and being taken by this current, and who knows what would have happened if I would have fell down that little cliff. They had danger signs all over, so I can only imagine that it wouldn't have been anything good. And as soon as I started screaming, he jumped in, swam, and got behind me, risking his life falling off the cliff, and he started to push me because I'm also 5'1", he's 6'2", so our height difference and our body mass are way different. He's more athletic and a better swimmer than I am, so he got behind me and started pushing me and pushing me and pushing me forward, and basically so that I can start to beat the current, because when the current starts to go down something, it starts to get way stronger, like right before it goes down. So I just needed to get past that little thing so that I was in like the smoother water, because where I was, it started to get really rough. So he's pushing me, and finally somebody else jumped in the water to grab my hand to help push me too, and I successfully got out of the water. And nothing happened. And then I turn around and I see that he is fighting for his life, swimming against the current, but ultimately he made it. Thank God he made it. And as soon as he got out of the water, I was hysterical because I was so scared. I felt like that was a near-death experience. Like, the only thing going through my mind when I was about to die when I was about to fall off the cliff was, this could be the moment that I die. Like, this is dangerous. Like, I don't know what was gonna happen. And I literally saw him as like a guardian angel, because I was like, I don't know who would have jumped in the water to save me like that and risk their own life. So not only did that show me his selflessness, but it showed me that he truly is a hero. And of course I am his wife, but I think that he would have done that for anybody, because for him it's just instinct to put other people who are in need, who are in help first, and put himself last. So that was my personal story and experience with him, or why I felt like he deserved this nomination act, because I truly don't think that I would be here if he didn't jump in the water to save me, and it was very, very scary, but we came out on the other end. So that was my personal story and my experience on why I think he deserves the nomination award. He's a great person. I think that he came from nothing. He has such a kind heart, a kind mind, and he's absolutely selfless, and he's amazing. So that's my story. That's why I think my husband should be nominated. I appreciate you guys for listening. Thank you.